So it's Monday. We're back in the garage. Joachim is here trying to use the sanitizer. We took a trip to IKEA to buy this hanger for the clothes. So we put out the screws and now it's going to see if it fits. Like a glove!
Nej, det var fel. Nu så. Det ligger en flash med väggen. Now it's flash against the wall.
Flush against the wall.
Wall tap. Eller...
Wall tap.
I'm tired. Så.
Oh.
Jag ser.
Yeah.
Nice.
One step. Well, it's finally time to get the tire rack sent off to some surface treatment, or what you call it. So this is gonna come back looking like the same finish that I have on my trailer. So huge thanks to RPS for helping us with this. Jesper, thankful for having you in the team. So we gotta get this up to the shop who makes this surface treatment. So yeah, I just drilled some holes to make everything work properly. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting to show you the results. So all of this small rust will be gone after it hits the acid bath. So that's gonna be nice. And Sebastian is here working his plow. You have to reinforce it, Sebastian. Can't use a stock lip as plow. We have a snow problem in Gothenburg. Can't say sure. Is GT86 say the words?
Yes.
So today we're gonna do a corner weight of the CLK to make sure we have some data before we tear it apart. So huge thanks to ATK for lending me the corner weight scale. So yeah, we're gonna find out the weight without all of the body kits, so we have something to work from and see how much weight we managed to save this winter. So hopefully a lot. Well, now we've done a corner weight. We're not interested in the percentage or in the, what you call it, like equal distribution of weight right now. We're just checking the total weight, so don't mind the weird numbers because the wheels aren't aligned like they should, because we tried a lot of stuff with the front and rear axle, but that's the total weight in kilos. So it's a pretty heavy bitch, but I'm gonna try to make it lighter. So
yeah, you should have gone with the Jetta body. It's much lighter.
Might get a few pounds off here as well, but that will be harder work than the car. Cheaper work, but harder work. Yeah. So now we're gonna try to swab off the last part of the garage, and I will take away the weight, the scales I mean, and put it up on jack stands. And we might do one last revving before tearing it apart. Have to. Well, that's a lot more space than before, I can tell you. It's good. Still have a lot of shit that has to be thrown away, but we have to get started on the teardown for the season, so have to do that when we have some more time between the build. So the car has been lifted up on the jack stand, so that's it for now. The car will go probably on Wednesday. I will try to get the engine out and the gearbox and drain all the fluids and stuff. I'm gonna also be picking up the CFC unit from New Performance and start checking over all the placement and stuff. My old DB400 surge tank will be for sale as well. So if someone needs one, let me know. I will hook you up with a good deal. We took the cylinder header off and all the bearings and stuff. So now we're gonna head down to my machine shop and check if it has to be bored or we only can get away with I don't know the English word, but just like grind the cylinders. But we'll see. We'll head down and see what it says. We got the tire rack back from surface treatment, or what you call it. So now it's the same finish as the trailer, so looks a lot better than rust. Pretty sweet. So today is time to finally start tearing the car apart. We're gonna drain all the fluids and start disassembling the car because we have to get the engine out to fit the new oil pan. We have to check over the clutch and all of that part. So it's just about to get cracking. We're also gonna change the rear here a bit. We're gonna change the radiator probably, and we're gonna rebuild from the Nuke surge tank to the CFC surge tank. So we have some work to do, but we're gonna get started and make some progress. We also got the package from Tenachi Motorsport today. So we have a new set of top floater and middle floater, and then we have 2 packs of clutch discs. So we have some spares for the season. So we're going to show you more of that when we turn the gearbox down and look at how the clutch has been during the season. And we have some new hats as well. So check out the web shop that's going live on Monday. So and get yourself one. So now it's time to drain the oil out of the CLK, and when you have a dry sump system you do it quite differently than other applications. So as you see here, we have removed the belt and the drive from the engine, and now we have the screwdriver connected to it with the wheel itself. So now it's going to start rolling the pump, and when he does that, that means we're going to get oil draining from here. Don't know if you can see that, but so there it comes. And then you just use the screw, the machine, until it stops coming oil here. So it takes quite a while, but we have around 15 liters of oil in the system. So it's a good way of getting it drained without slopping around too much. But one thing is for sure, when you have a dry sump system, there always is more oil than you think. Oil is everywhere. It's a constant thing. So yeah. There,
Oh.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Jag blev blöt i ansiktet. Vilken jävla smäll.
Like I told you before, this was the 3.6 liter engine block we were going to use for the engine build this year. But I went down to the machine shop, as I told you, and checked it over and was going to drill it because we had some bad cylinders on this one. But we ended up finding that the block is not usable because you can, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a crack on the head bolt here. So the owner, previous owner, has probably tightened it too hard, or something has happened because it's cracked all the way through. So this block is a write-off. So right now we're gonna head out to Robin, my mechanic. He has a 3.2 liter engine standing around that's supposed to be broken in the cylinder head. So we're gonna try to get that out of his car, get it down here and strip it down and see if it's a block that we can use for my application. So we'll head over there and hopefully find out it's a good engine. So yeah, let's go over to Robin.
Att lyser det dåligt.
Det syns ju bra. So this is the new engine and we're gonna lift it out with that. So it's gonna be good. See how that goes.
går det? Går det bra eller?
Very good.
Nu är det svettigt för Mårten. Nej men det är bildstabiliatorer. Det är bild... Så
Det är en bra Emil då.
So we just checked over the block and we're lucky. It has the oil nozzles that we need, so like oil cooling for the pistons. So this is probably going to be the engine we build on if we don't find any surprises when we lift it. We know we have the faulty cylinder head, but that's nothing we need right now anyway, so that's good. Huge thanks to Victor and Emil for helping me lifting the engine out. So, yeah, perfect.